That it feels like it's almost like the life of a song. You're getting to that crescendo and now we're starting to go back down. It's what life is. We raise up and now we're going back down.
Son of a. 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 Son of a.
Are you
You serious?
Are you serious?
All right, Nightwish. All right, can you believe that we're here? This is day 50 in a row. And that doesn't mean I'm going away. It just means that we're not doing them every single day like we have been. And so I've been working with the Nightwish Discord group, and we've got another 26 songs already lined up. So we're working on the order there. But so there's a catalog of over 135-ish songs. And so we're a little over 50 in, and we've got 26 queued up, which is barely going to get us not, barely over halfway done. So there's going to be a lot more Nightwish in the future. Have you haven't yet? Because of that, now we're going to start to get really deep into the catalog where not a lot of reactors go. So if you haven't heard some songs, or if you want to get some songs that are rarely listened to, now's the time to hit that subscription button, so that you get that opportunity. If not, you know where to find me. Anyway, let's dive into today's video. The last one of 50 in 50 is the weave. And so I'm really excited about this one. The only thing that I'm not too excited about is that this is more of a lyric video than a live show, but I don't know that they have any of these live. Anyway, let's dive into it. How about that? With butterflies and first cries of unheard, I feel like we're going through the cycle of life. The only thing that I was kind of expecting is like a cocoon, or like like a larva entering a cocoon and emerging as a butterfly. These look like skeletons, but some of the shadows and lights that are on the screen are really cool. The way that they catch the different structures of the wings of the butterflies, or whether those are butterflies or moths. I think it's a butterfly. But maybe I'm way out, because like when I think weave, I'm thinking cloth or a basket or something of that. But I feel this is more about life than anything, because we're talking about birth and reapers, which is generally death. So there's something. We'll listen some more, but something is telling me that this is about life. All right, now I know they're getting ready to sing. We're gonna go back because I didn't want to interrupt that instrumental. But though the percussion there, the constant, it is like a racing heartbeat. The, and I'm trying to figure, like, there's a lot of underwater, which I mean, None of this is surprising because it has a lot to do with a ton of different Nightwish songs as far as the water and the all of it. But what is taking a while for my brain to process is exactly where all this is coming together from the beginning, because it feels like this story is about to take a turn that I'm not ready for, and I'm trying to guess it ahead of time, which I should know better than to do with anything Nightwish. It feels like we're getting that climax up to like midlife crisis, and now all of a sudden you've got a withering heart, so you're starting to fall apart. The unweaving has begun. That it feels like it's almost like the life of a song. You're getting to that crescendo, and now we're starting to go back down. It's what life is. We raise up, and now we're going back down. Was that lantern light starting to go out? It didn't look as bright. Like it looked like, and it may be just the water that we're seeing too, but there was definitely a lantern. It just the way the light was coming out of it was throwing me. It's just the angle. I'm just seeing things. This feels like we're going like are the lyrics going backwards in order than where they started? Because we went to the withering, ripping apart a withering heart and fall apart and unweaving begun, and now we just got all the way back there. This is freaking genius the way this is written. This is really awesome. Because we're building up to the middle of life and we're now tearing it back down to death.
into a new birth. First cry, language of the unheard.
I was not expecting that. Holy cow. Wow. So I think there's some words that changed, but I didn't, as much as I thought I was paying attention to the words, I was focusing also on the different changes visually in the video. I want to say that there was some of them, it felt like there was one or two things that changed, and that's just maybe me wanting it to, just because that it's almost symmetrical to the middle and symmetrical back down. So, oh, all right. Well, there is no doubt that I'm getting ready to listen to this probably two or three more times before the end of the day. Um, what does this song mean to you? To me, it's the circle, like the circle of life, the flow of what life is, from being a baby that has a language that's unheard because you can't really talk, until almost an elderly person that can barely function, and like you go through diapers to learn how to be potty trained, and then your body says nope, you need diapers again, type of thing. So wow, I don't know if I should end my 50 days in 50 talking about being in and out of diapers, but anyway, I it feels weird saying that I probably won't see you tomorrow. Who knows, I might. The habit's been formed, and there is a new list, and they're all songs we haven't heard before. We'll see you when that comes out. Have a good night.